Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Friday 27th of September 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar. It looks like we are going to be busy today. What do we have here? We got the national CPI data from Japan already published. It looks like the CPI is deteriorating even further. Minus 0.4%, the actual reading versus the forecast of minus 0.1%. Is worse than last month reading of minus 0.3%. National CPI excluding the fresh food at the 0%, which is worse than better than minus 0.2% last month. We got plenty of data from Japan today. PMI manufacturing worse than expected, 51.2 versus 52.5, and the PMI composite better than expected, 47.7 versus 46 points forecast, and 45.5 the actual reading from the month of September. So this looks like strength of the or any other pair than Japanese yen, because that, especially that reading, is very much against the Japanese yen. But we will see on the chart. We got the IFO data scheduled for release at 10 a.m. Business climate, currency assessment, and expectations. All of this data are from, of course, Germany. So key event of the London session. During the New York session, we have data from US, of course, in form of new home sales, and that's it. We got the Barker Hughes US recount at 7 p.m. and we have some hearings or speeches from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell at 4 o'clock, and a little bit earlier at 3 o'clock, MPC member Silvana Terreiro will give a speech as well. So please keep an eye on the behavior of the indices, American indices, and of course the US dollar. So let's take a look at the yen. What do we have here? We have a breakout. We have a breakout above this trend line, which means the bears are not doing their job properly. We have 3 days, almost 3 days, because this candle here, the last one, the Friday candle, has not been closed yet. So we have almost 3 days of a big up move over 150 pips already. This level is this trend line is violated. All of this level will now act as technical support, and those levels are 110.09. the other one is 110.28. the other one is 110.44. we are approaching 110.59. This is the next technical resistance. Then there is 110.73, and the last one is the high from the 11th of the August 2021 at the level of 110.82. The momentum looks bullish as well. We broke above the level of 50. Right now the number is 59 points, which is bullish. Strong positive momentum means the market participants expect another wave to the upside. I guess we might even hit 110.82, the highs from the 11th of the August. The next target 110.98, and then there's only 111.71. so that's the euro to the Japanese that's the dollar to the Japanese yen. Now we are looking at the euro, and euro is doing the same thing, which means this is the strength of the yen, not the weakness of the US dollar. We have a bounce towards the level of 129.66. we are currently testing it. Please notice that the level of 127.91 is the key technical support right now. Double bottom here into the oversold market conditions, which means right now we are bouncing up. The momentum is barely moving above the 50 level on the error side, which means the neutral level is being tested. A little bit violated already, but it's not as big as it should be. So I guess the biggest challenge is 130.10, which is this technical resistance here. If we break above it, then of course there is a chance for market breakout higher towards the key supply zone. Let me just move it here. There you go, located between the levels of 130.64, 130.93 pips. So this is the outlook for the euro to the Japanese yen. It is looking bullish as well, the euro to the Japanese yen. What is going on the SP 500 then after the Fed speeches, Fed press conference and interest rate decision? We have a bounce. There is nothing wrong with this decline here. The decline was only 5.43%, so not that much, in line with the previous declines. 359, 482, little bit deeper than the previous ones, of course, but nothing major. We are still above the upper part or upper half of this upward channel, ascending channel. So right now we are trading around the level of 4,444 or higher, and it looks like with that momentum here breaking above the level of 50, we have a chance to test the recent high at 4,550. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It took almost 2 weeks for market to decline and only 3 days to regain half of this decline. So this is a strong bullish market with occasional sell-off. Okay, so please notice this in your books. Gold, what is gold doing here? And as we know it, the gold is going lower. US dollar going up, S&P 500 going up, Japanese yen going up, gold is going down. 1,741 is the technical support. We have a bounce from this support, but it looks like with this momentum, which is negative and weak, there might be another sell-off towards the lows of the 8th of the August 2021, around 1,689. So please consider the fact that we might be going lower very fast. It looks all of these breakouts were false breakouts, and right now the key intraday technical resistance is 1,760. If 1,741 is violated again, then the target is $1,689 for the gold. And last but not least, let's take a look at some cryptocurrencies. Right now we are looking at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? We got the ABC corrective pattern terminated around the level of 40,000 here. 39, let me just take a look, 39,491 is the low, so just slightly below the 40,000 mark. Nevertheless, we managed to bounce towards almost 45,000 here. Of course, this candle looks red right now, but please consider the fact that this is a daily time frame chart. This candle has not been closed yet. We got the bullish engulfing, very nice candlestick pattern on a daily time frame chart from kind of a oversold market conditions. Then we have the next green bar, confirmation of the up move. And now the thing is whether we will get towards the short-term trend line here and try to test it, or the market participants and especially bulls are too weak to get towards, I guess, $46,000 over the Friday and over the weekend and break towards wave B high around 48,720. So ABC correction done. So this is the simple correction, right? Simple correction ABC is terminated. Now we might have either impulsive breakout to the upside, or we might have a more complex and time-consuming correction in form of ABC, wave X as a connector ABC to the downside. And that might be a double zigzag, a double tree, or whatever that would be in the future. But we got two scenarios. Please keep an eye on the current development on the Bitcoin. If this is impulsive, and it looks impulsive for me, for now on a daily time frame chart, there is still a chance for a breakout above the trend line towards wave B high. If wave B high is violated, then we have the confirmation this is an impulsive wave progression. Wave B high is violated. Next target 52,916. But we will see how this will work out over the next few days. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys on Monday. So take care, have a nice weekend, and see you Monday. Bye bye.